night we drove through Missouri. The moon was soft and low, with the river far beside us, and the old songs playing slow. There was coffee in the dashboard, there were stars above the plain, and your hand was like a promise through the miles of quiet rain. We had no golden fortune, no map for where to be, just two hearts and a highway, and a dream that made us free. Take me back through Missouri, where the old songs fill the night, where your laughter touched the darkness like a candle burning bright. Take me back through Missouri, where the golden memories shine. Every road we drove together still leads your heart to mine. There were farm lights in the distance, there were churches by the road, there were prayers beneath the silence only loving hearts could know. You were smiling by the window, I was singing soft and wrong, and the whole world felt much kinder in the shelter of that song. Now the years have crossed the highways and the map has turned to gray, but every time the music rises, I am driving back that way. Take me back through Missouri, where the old songs fill the night, where your laughter touched the darkness like a candle burning bright. Take me back through Missouri, where the golden memories shine. Every road we drove together still leads your heart to mine. Would give one highway and one more moonlit sky, I would hold that moment longer and never say goodbye. For love is like a country song, it bends but never ends. It carries every prayer we make and brings us home again. Take me back through Missouri, where the old songs fill the night, where your laughter touched the darkness like a candle burning bright. Take me back through Missouri, where the golden memories shine. Every road we drove together still leads your heart to mine. Take me back through Missouri, where our simple dreams were true, where every song beneath the stars was leading me to you. Soft and bright, ooh, as stars align. I'll meet you in Missouri, where your heart first held mine.
There's a fence line past the county road, where the evening sun turns soft and gold. And every spring when the rains begin, grace grows where the wildflowers bend. Sarah Beth ran the little roadside store, with a screen door creaking on the wooden floor. She knew who needed bread and who needed prayer, and kept both waiting by the counter there. Her husband left when the times got hard, took the old truck and a wounded heart. But Sarah stayed with her daughter and trusting Jesus with her empty hands. Some nights she cried by the kitchen light, with bills stacked high and faith held tight. But every morning, come wind or rain, she opened up and praised his name. Where the wildflowers bend, mercy rises again, through the dust and the sorrow, through the hard way home. When the valley is low and you're too tired to stand, the Lord plants hope where the wildflowers bend. Anne grew quiet at 17, with city dreams and a restless need. She packed one night beneath the harvest moon, left a note that said, "I'll write back soon." Sarah found it by the coffee tin, held her breath and read it twice again, then walked outside where the fence line ran, and gave her child to the Savior's hand. She said, "Lord, I cannot chase her down, but your love can reach every lost town. So let my prayers ride the southern wind, till they find her heart and bring her in. Where the wildflowers bend, mercy rises again, through the dust and the sorrow, through the hard way home. When the valley is low and you're too tired to stand, the Lord plants hope where the wildflowers bend." Years pass slow like a winter creek. Sarah's hair turns silver at the streaks. But every spring by the old fence row, she planted seeds where the wild things grow. Then one late evening in a somber storm, a young woman stood by the store's front door, with tired eyes and a trembling chin, and a little boy holding her hand within, and whispered, "Mama, I lost my way. I don't know if love can still remain." Sarah smiled through the fall upon your feet. Some dreams taste bitter when they meet, but nothing grows beyond the reach of the Father's patient mercy. Every tear that hits the ground, every prayer without a sound, becomes a seed beneath His care, waiting for springtime somewhere. Where the wildflowers bend, mercy rises again, through the dust and the sorrow, through the hard way home. When the valley is low and you're too tired to stand, the Lord plants hope where the wildflowers bend. Wildflowers bend, broken hearts learn to mend, old regrets fall softly like rain on thirsty land. And the God who sees every seed beneath the sand still grows redemption where the wildflowers bend. By the fence line, through the rain, love came blooming back again. The Lord plants hope where the wildflowers bend.
The old hymn at daybreak still rises with the sun from the little wooden kitchen where the morning had begun. Mama poured the coffee, Daddy bowed his head, and the room was full of mercy in the simple words they said. Time may move the morning, and the years may drift away, but grace still finds the window at the breaking of the day. The old hymn at daybreak still sings inside my soul, like a river made of kindness, where the weary hearts are whole. The old hymn at daybreak still brings the light back in. Every note a golden memory, every line a prayer again. There were biscuits on the table, there was sunlight on the floor, there were children chasing laughter through the old familiar door. Grandma hummed the harmony with her Bible open wide, and I learned that love was stronger with the Lord close by our side. Now the house is only memory, could hold one morning from the days that made me strong, I would thank the Lord for every voice that taught my heart a song, for every prayer once whispered, every tear that softly fell, still lives inside that old hymn, like a story grace can tell. The old hymn at daybreak still sings inside my soul, like a river made of kindness, where the weary hearts are whole. The old hymn at daybreak still brings the light back in, every note a golden memory, every line a prayer again. The old hymn at daybreak still reminds me I am blessed by the hands that prayed above me, and the love that gave me rest. To let the morning rise, ooh, beneath those golden skies. Ooh, every melody brings that old faith back to me. So when the day is breaking and the old songs softly wake, I find my way back home again, through the hymn at daybreak. The night we drove through Kentucky, the moon was riding low, with the blue vast fields around us and the old songs playing slow. There was coffee in the dashboard, there were stars across the sky, and your hand was like a promise, resting softly close to mine. We had no golden fortune, no map for where to be, just two hearts and a long road, and a dream that felt so free. Take me back through Kentucky, where the old songs fill the night, where your laughter touched the darkness like a candle burning bright. Take me back through Kentucky, where the golden memories shine. Every road we drove together still leads your heart to mine. There were small towns in the distance, there were churches by the road, there were prayers beneath the silence only loving hearts could know. You were smiling by the window, I was singing soft and wrong, and the whole world felt much kinder in the shelter of that song. Now the years have crossed the highway and the map has turned to gray, but every time the music rises, I'm driving back that way. Take me back through Kentucky, where the old songs fill the night, where your laughter touched the darkness like a candle burning bright. Take me back through Kentucky, where the golden memories shine. Every road we drove together still leads your heart to mine. Ooh, Kentucky night, ooh, soft and bright, ooh, every melody brings your love back home to me. Time would give one highway and one more moonlit sky, I would hold that moment longer and never say goodbye. For love is like a country song, it bends but never ends. It carries every prayer we made and brings us home again. Take me back through Kentucky, where the old songs fill the night, where your laughter touched the darkness like a candle burning bright. Take me back through Kentucky, where the golden memories shine. Every road we drove together still leads your heart to mine. Take me back through Kentucky, where our simple dreams were true, where every song beneath the stars was leading me to you. So when the old songs find me and the southern stars align, I'll meet you in Kentucky, where your heart first held mine.
Every step feels hard to take. Am I lost beyond your grace? I said, Lord, I'm full of fear. I don't feel you anywhere. Have you turned your face from me? Or is this where I must be? I am here, I've always been. Through your loss and through your sin, you are held within my hand, even when you cannot stand. I am near, don't be afraid. I have never walked away. Every tear I have seen, you are more than you believe. Then I said, Lord, now I see you were always here with me. Through the dark, through every fall, you were there through it all. You are here, you've always been. Through my loss and through my sin, I am held within your hand, even when I cannot stand. You are near, I'm not afraid. You have never walked away. Every tear you have seen, I am more than I believe. No more questions, no more fear. Now I know that you are here. Every word you spoke was true. Now my heart belongs to you. You are here, you've always been. Through my loss and through my sin, I am held within your hand, even when I cannot stand. You are near, I'm not afraid. You have never walked away. Every tear you have seen, I am more than I believe.
The night we drove through Pennsylvania, the moon was soft and low, with the hills beyond the highway and the old songs playing slow. There was coffee in the dashboard, there were stars beyond the rain, and your hand was like a promise through the miles of quiet plains. We had no golden fortune, no map for where to be, just two hearts and a highway, and a dream that made us free. Take me back through Pennsylvania, where the old songs fill the night, where your laughter touched the darkness like a candle burning bright. Take me back through Pennsylvania, in the distance. There were churches by the road. There were prayers beneath the silence only loving hearts could know. You were smiling by the window. I was singing soft and wrong, and the whole world felt much kinder in the shelter of that song. Now the years have crossed the highways and the map has turned to gray, but every time the music rises, I am driving back that way. Take me back through Pennsylvania, where the old songs fill the night, where your laughter touched the darkness like a candle burning bright. Take me back through Pennsylvania, where the golden memories shine. Every road we drove together still leads your heart to mine. Ooh, Pennsylvania night, ooh, soft and bright, ooh, every melody brings your love back home to me. Give one highway and one more moonlit sky, I would hold that moment longer and never say goodbye. For love is like a country song, it bends but never ends. It carries every prayer we made and brings us home again. Take me back through Pennsylvania, where the old songs fill the night, where your laughter touched the darkness like a candle burning bright. Take me back through Pennsylvania, where the golden memories shine. Every road we drove together still leads your heart to mine. Take me back through Pennsylvania, where our simple dreams were true, where every song beneath the stars was leading me to you. Ooh, Pennsylvania night, ooh, soft and bright, ooh, every melody brings your love back home to me. So when the old songs find me and the hillside stars align, I'll meet you in Pennsylvania, where your heart first held mine.
When the ground beneath me shakes and the night feels hard to face, there's a truth I hold inside. You are standing by my side. Though the storm may rise again and I cannot see the end, still I know what you have said. Every word is standing firm. Every promise still remains through the fire, through the rain. Not a word has ever failed. Every truth has always stayed. Every promise still stands true. I can put my trust in you through the night into the day. Every promise still remains. Every time I thought I'd fall, you were there to hold it all. Every promise still remains through the fire, through the rain. Not a word has ever failed. Every truth has always stayed. Every promise still stands true. I can put my trust in you through the night into the day. Every promise still remains. As the day is coming to an end, every moment starts to blend. All the things I've done and said running softly through my head. Some were right and some were wrong, some were weak and some were strong. Still I know through all of it, you were there, you never quit. As I lay me down tonight, I will rest within your light. Every worry fades away as I choose to trust and pray. As I close my weary eyes, I release what's in my mind. In your care I now remain, till the morning comes again. As I lay me down tonight, I will rest within your light. Every worry fades away as I choose to trust and pray. As I close my weary eyes, I release what's in my mind. In your care I now remain, till the morning comes again. Watch over me through the night, keep me safe till morning light. Every breath, every dream, resting in your peace serene. As I lay me down tonight, I will rest within your light. Every worry fades away as I choose to trust and pray. As I lay me down tonight, there's a wooden table by the kitchen wall where we bowed our heads when the evening called. Not much money, but enough to share, and a whole lot of love in a simple prayer. Daddy worked hard with his calloused hands. Mama kept faith when we couldn't understand. Every plate had a story, every chair had a name, and every hard day ended just the same. We didn't have much, but we had enough when the Lord filled the room with love. There was grace at the supper table, peace in the candlelight, hope in the hands that held us through every troubled night. There was joy in the little things, faith when the road got hard, and I still carry every blessing deep down in my heart. Years rolled on and the house grew still. That old dirt road lies beyond the hill, but when life gets heavy and I lose my way, I hear those voices when I start to pray. I've sat at tables where the lights were bright, but none felt holy like those country nights where broken people found a place to belong, and mercy sounded like an old church song. Now I know what my heart still needs is the simple truth that raised me. There was grace at the supper table, table, peace in the candlelight, hope in the hands that held us through every troubled night. There was joy in the little things, faith when the road got hard, and I still carry every blessing deep down in my heart. I still carry every blessing deep down in my heart. When I fall and lose my way, when the skies have turned to gray, I can feel your presence near, whispering that you are here. Every fear I try to hide, every tear I hold inside, you can see it all so clear. Still you hold me close and near, held by a father's love, safe within your arms above. Through the storm, through the pain, you will carry me again, held by a father's care, knowing you are always there. I will rest, I will rest, I will stay in your love that will not fade. I don't need to be afraid, even when the road has changed. You are watching over me, just the way a father sees, held by a father's love, safe within your arms above. Through the storm, through the pain, you will carry me again, held by father's care, knowing you are always there. I will rest, I will rest, I will stay in your love that will not fade. Even when I don't feel strong, you have held me all along. In your eyes I always see who I'm meant to truly be. Held by father's love, safe within your arms above. Through the storm, through the pain, you will carry me again, behind the barn where the tall grass grew. Morning laid silver on the dew, and every nail in that old pine frame seemed to whisper somebody's name. Hannah Mae came home in the middle of June with a suitcase small and a heart out of tune. The city had worn her hope down thin, so she took the gravel road back again. Her daddy's farm had seen better days. The corn stood low in a thirsty haze. The porch swing creaked like it used to do, but the house felt quiet without the truth. She walked through rooms full of dust and light, touched the quilts folded clean and white, then heard the rain that never came rattle like memory against the pane. She said, Lord, I don't know what you're asking me to say. This ground is tired and I'm not feeling brave, but somewhere deep beneath that broken prayer, a little bit of mercy was waiting there. There was a letter in the barn wall, written in a fading hand, tucked behind a cedar board where the shadows used to stand. It said, plant your kindness in the dust, leave the harvest to the Lord. Grace can grow from nothing much when love is what you're working toward. And Hannah Mae cried with her knees on the straw when she found heaven's whisper in a letter in the barn wall. The letter smelled like cedar rain, like Sunday coats and window pane. Her mama's words from years ago, before the sickness took her slow. It told of a summer dry and mean, when fields turned brown where they once were green. How neighbors came with empty hands, all standing on the same worn land. Her mama wrote we had no bread, but I remembered what Jesus said. What we give in the leanest days comes back wrapped in 1,000 ways. So Hannah Mae held that paper tight, walked outside in the evening light, and saw the field beyond the lane, not as lost but as room for grace. She didn't have much but a rusted plow, a little faith and a sacred vow. She whispered, Lord, if you'll lead me through, I'll make this ground belong to you. There was a letter in the barn wall, written in a fading hand, tucked behind a cedar board where the shadows used to stand. It said, plant your kindness in the dust, leave the harvest to the Lord. Grace can grow from nothing much when love is what you're working toward. And Hannah Mae cried with her knees on the straw when she found heaven's whisper in a letter in the barn wall. By July she had opened up the gate, put a hand-painted sign by the county road's edge. Take what you need, leave what you can, there's room at the table for every hand. Old Mrs. Keller brought jars of beans, little Ruth brought sunflower seeds. The preacher came with a borrowed hoe, and children laughed in the garden rows. Some brought sorrow they couldn't name, some brought silence, some brought shame. But under the blue of that country sky, they found new reasons to lift their eyes. And when the first tomatoes turned red, they filled a basket by the church steps. No one asked to deserve the food, they just passed mercy like good folks do. Sometimes the Lord does not move the mountain, sometimes He teaches hands to climb. Sometimes the rain is slow in coming, but grace still arrives on time. In every field that looks forsaken, in every dream that seems withdrawn, there's a seed beneath the breaking, waiting for the dawn. It's when the evening shadows fall, God can raise a field of mercy from a letter in the barn wall. The rain came soft on a Sunday night, washing the roof in silver light, and every row in that old red clay lifted its leaves like hands to pray. Plant your kindness in the dust, leave the harvest to the Lord. There was a letter in the barn wall. There was a letter in the barn wall. Some I chose, some I had to learn. Every mile left a mark on me, every step shaped who I'd be. There were nights I couldn't see the end, times I didn't know where to begin. But looking back through all those days, I can see it clear now. Even when I lost my way, you were never far. like a whisper calling out my name, gently saying I'm not the same. Every step that I have walked, every truth I never thought, led me closer to this place, surrounded by a deeper grace. I can hear it rising now, like a promise, like a vow. Voices of grace surround me, lifting my soul so gently. Every word, every sound feels like heaven all around. Voices of hope inside me, singing so softly, kindly. Now I know, now I see, this is where I'm meant to be. Truth was always near in the songs I now can hear. Every voice begins to rise like a light before my eyes. All the doubt is fading out in this chorus all around. Now it's louder than before, like an open heaven door. Voices of grace surround me, lifting my soul so gently. Every word, every sound feels like heaven all around. Voices of hope inside me, singing so softly, kindly. Now I know, now I see, this is where I'm meant to be. No more fear, no more pain, only love will now remain. We are held, we are free in this endless harmony. Voices of grace surround me, lifting my soul so gently. Every word, every sound feels like heaven all around. Voices of hope inside me, singing so softly, kindly. Now I know, now I see, this is where I'm meant to be. I am meant to be. This is where I'm meant to be.
The old kitchen window still shines inside my mind, where the morning poured like honey through the curtains warm with time. There was coffee on the counter, there was sunlight on the floor, there was Mama humming softly while the rain tapped at the door. Time may change the wallpaper and the rooms we used to know, but love still fills that window with a warm and golden glow. The old kitchen window still brings the old days near, like a song beside the morning, like a voice I long to hear. The old kitchen window still opens in my soul, and every gentle memory makes my broken pieces whole. Daddy read the Sunday paper with his glasses sliding low. Grandma stirred the pot of supper, singing hymns from long ago. And there were children chasing laughter through the hallway after rain. And I never knew those simple days would be hard to find again. Now the house is standing quiet and the years have moved away. But when the old songs find me, I am home again today. The old kitchen window still brings the old days near, like a song beside the morning, like a voice I long to hear. The old kitchen window still opens in my soul, and every gentle memory makes my broken pieces whole. Ooh, the sunlight stays, ooh, through the golden days. Ooh, every melody brings my family back to me. If I could stand there one more time before the day began, I would thank the Lord for every voice and every loving hand. For home is in the small things that we hardly notice then, and every song around the table calling us back again. The old kitchen window still brings the old days near, like a song beside the morning, like a voice I long to hear. The old kitchen window still opens in my soul, and every gentle memory makes my broken pieces whole. The old kitchen window still reminds me I am blessed by the ordinary moments that gave my heart its rest. Through the sunlight stays, ooh, through the golden days. Ooh, every melody brings my family back to me. So when the morning finds me and the old songs softly glow, I look back through that window to the home I used to know.
I left town with a suitcase full of sorrow. Didn't know if I'd make it through tomorrow. White lines fading under worn out wheels, trying not to feel what I still feel. There was a Bible on the passenger seat, a half-read letter folded underneath. Every mile I drove still brought me closer to your name. I thought the road would hide my scars, but you were there beneath the stars. Miles of mercy carried me down the roads I couldn't see, through the dust and through the rain. You were healing every pain. Miles of mercy, grace unknown, led this wandering heart back home. Every turn I thought was wrong was where your love was leading on. I passed a church outside of Abilene with a wooden cross and a field of green. Something made me slow the car, like heaven whispered, where